What is going on, guys? It is Justin, and I'm gonna do a For the Record Friday, even though it's not Friday, it's Saturday. But I wanted to give you guys one of these because I'm gonna constantly try and give you this. I know I've reverted back to doing more wrestling videos, but every so often I'm gonna throw in a movie review, and For the Record Fridays will continue because I have multiple records and I want you guys to see them. So this week I have three um, of the larger records. I can't think this morning, and one small record. So we'll start off with this guy died a couple of years ago. He is one of the best artists, I think, in my own opinion, to come out of the 1980s on the funk scene. He was a great performer. He went to jail a couple times for drugs and shit like that, but his music stands on its own as great music. The person I'm talking about, Rick James, and this is Street Songs, and this has Give It To Me Baby, Ghetto Life, which was covered by Busta Rhymes, Make Love To Me, Mr. Policeman. Then on the second side it has Super Freak, Super Freak's a funny song because if you listen to the beat of Super Freak, it's not only the same beat as Can't Touch This by MC Hammer, but it's the same beat as When Doves Cry by Prince. And for Prince to release a beat that's exactly the same as someone else is very original. I think that, and this pretty much came out at the exact same time as When Doves Cry came out. So it's just kind of weird that Prince would release something, with exactly the same beat that someone else has. Then it has Fire and Desire, Call Me Up, and Below the Funk, Past the J. Definitely one of those funkier kind of albums. On the back, it's kind of ironic because it has a police officer patting down Rick James. And yeah, it's a great album. Tons of hits on it. The next album, in my opinion, one of the best hip-hop albums ever. It was released in 1992, and the one I'm talking about, The Chronic, Dr. Dre, and this album definitely put Dr. Dre on the map after his NWA days, and this was the first album to feature Snoop Dogg on it. I think he was on the Above the Rim soundtrack as well as a solo artist, but this was the first record that Snoop Dogg was actually on. This has the Chronic intro, Fuck With Dre Day, Let Me Ride, The Day the N-Words took over, Nothing But a G Thing, which is a classic. You go to any hip-hop, reggae, and R&B club, and you will hear this song, guaranteed. These Nuts, Little Ghetto Boy, An N-Word with a Gun. See, I don't want to say the N-word, so I'm just saying whatever. Rat-tat-tat-tat, The 20 Sack Pyramid. This little clip is freaking hilarious. So funny, that segment. Lyrical Gangbang, High Powered, The Doctor's Office, Strapped on Death Row, The Roach and the Chronic outro, and Bitches Ain't Shit. Definitely, if you do not own this one, you need to have this record in your collection. Definitely a must album. And the last album that I'm going to showcase is by none other than the king of rock and roll himself, Elvis Presley. And this is from a movie of his, and it is Girls, Girls, Girls. On the back, you have like tons of Elvis stuff. Then the songs you have Girls, 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 I Don't Want to Be Tied, Where Do You Come From, I Don't Want To, We'll Be Together, A Boy Like Me, A Girl Like You, Earth Boy, and Side 2 has Return to Sender, Because of Love, Thanks to the Rolling Sea, Song of the Shrimp, The Walls Have Ears, and We're Coming In Loaded. And this is another great album. Elvis Presley, you can't go wrong with Elvis. Elvis is just so epic in everything he did. And the last one, like I said, I have one small one to show you guys, is the original cut of the Beach Boys' Surfin' USA. and on the back it has Shut Down. I figured I would show you guys this because it is summertime. Surfin' USA, classic song. Of course, last summer it was when Katy Perry and Snoop Dogg got sued for using a Beach Boys song, California Girls. And you know, the Beach Boys, I think they're doing a reunion tour right now. It's the first time they've been together in multiple years, but still huge musical influences for so many artists. So that's been my For the Record Fridays, even though it's not Fridays, it's Saturdays. Like I said, I'll still do these For the Record Fridays because I think they're important and you know, people are interested in them. So you guys let me know what you guys think. Comment below. Catch you guys later. One love, mad love, peace.